Hello travelers, welcome to the next travel point. I'm Lily, and if you love travel, stories, and the world's hidden gems, you're in the right place. Get ready, because today we are heading to another special journey. This is a story about a small country with a heart full of wonder. Welcome to Montenegro. Montenegro is small yet full of drama, the good kind. Misty mountains, sapphire bays, and a coastline that looked like it was painted by a romantic poet on vacation. Every corner feels like a new discovery with its own rhythm, sense, and soul. Our first stop is a Lady of the Rocks, a tiny man-made island in the Bay of Kotor. It was built in the 15th century around an icon of the Virgin Mary found by two fishermen. And over the centuries, locals kept adding stones and even old ships to expand it. Today, the island features a church with a blue dome, a museum, and a story that sounds straight out of legend. As you approach, the sea breeze and the echo of history blend into one magical moment of silence. The island can only be reached by the boat, and that short ride feels like a scene from a movie. Inside the church, you will find over 2,000 silver plaques donated by the sailors who survived the storms, and a famous tapestry embroidered with a woman's hair tells a tale of love and waiting. Nearby is Paris, a charming coast town with a breathtaking view of the bay. It's a Baroque church, stone houses, narrow streets whisper stories of old seafarers and timeless beauty. After wandering around the island and soaking its legend and a calm, it's only natural that you start feeling hungry. Imagine this: you're sitting in Paris, gazing at the blue bay, thinking of all the stories we just heard, and then the aromas of local dishes start to drift your way. That's when Montenegro shows you another layer of its magic: food. That's just as mesmerizing as a view. Every bite tells a story of the sea, the mountains, and the people who bring them together. What to eat in Paris? I recommend black risotto made with the cuttlefish ink, bold and delicious, negosce prosciutto, carrot meat with a real character, and a cream cake, crampita, so good you'll want to take one home. Tip: eat slow and enjoy the view. Here food and atmosphere go hand in hand. And if you are a true foodie, stop by a local canaba where hosts serve homemade dishes with a smile and a glass of wine. If you are into a bit of adventure, climb to the Kotor Serpentines, also known as the Ladder of the Kotor. It's an old mountain road offering panoramic view of the red rooftops, the bay, and occasional mountain goat. Perfect for a photo moment and a deep breath of crisp mountains air. Travel tips: boat to Our Lady of the Rocks leave from Paris every 30 and 60 minutes. Church and museum cost only a few euros. Dressed modestly, it's a religious site. The sun can be strong, bring sunscreen and a hat. If you travel on a budget, stay in a hostel in Kotor or Paris, grab a pastry from a local bakery, and rent a kayak to explore the bay. If you are for a luxury version, book a seaside hotel, rent a private boat, and sip local wine while you feel like a movie star. No matter your travel style, Montenegro always rewards you with a view worth remembering. Before we continue, please like this video, leave a comment, and follow me. Thank you so much for supporting Next Travel Point. Every message and a bit of encouragement means the world to me. Your support inspires me to keep finding new stories and sharing world hidden gem with you. When you are here, visit the next 4 hidden gems of Montenegro. First, Durmitor National Park and Tara Canyon. UNESCO protected wonderland and a paradise for hikers. The Tara River Canyon is one of the deepest in Europe, perfect for rafting, ziplining, or simply soaking in the view. Nature here feels timeless, as if the world paused so you could admire it. Second, Ostrog Monastery, a white monastery built right in the vertical cliff. Pilgrims and curious travelers visit for a peace, view, and its mystical atmosphere. Standing beneath the rock and look up, you couldn't help but feel awe and serenity at once. Third, Big Beach in Ulcinj, Montenegro's longest beach, 13 kilometers of soft sand, ideal for kite surfing, swimming, or just relaxing. Albanian influences gives the local food and culture unique flavor. The sound of the waves and a sea breeze make it perfect escape from the rush of everyday life. Fourth, Beogradska Gora National Park, one of Europe's last untouched rainforests. Ancient tree, fairy tales lakes, and a forest trail offer the kind of peace that feels almost sacred. Walking through the paths, you feel as if you stepped into the story written by nature itself. If you enjoyed this video, please give a like, leave a comment, and follow me. Thank you for supporting Next Travel Point. Every message and a bit of love means the world to me. Your journey with me makes every story brighter and every place feel a little closer. Thank you for traveling with me today. See you soon at our next destination with the new stories, places, and adventures waiting to be discovered. And remember, any destination can be right, but coffee, that's another story. Thank you for watching. Bye!